Nobody tells you grief arrives not like a storm, but like a tide. It does not announce itself, it simply pulls you from inside. One moment you are standing, and the next you cannot breathe, and the world keeps moving forward like you have no right to grieve. It lives inside the ordinary, in the unbearable and small, in the reaching for the phone to call a voice that won't respond at all, in the setting of one extra place before you catch yourself and stop, in the way a song can break you like a glass that's bound to drop. Grief is not the weeping, though the weeping has its place. Grief is the morning after, when you have to show your face, when the world expects your healing like it runs on some fixed clock, and you are standing in the rubble, still in yesterday's shock. It is the cruel and quiet knowledge that the world has simply moved, that the space they occupied in life has somehow been removed, that strangers walk the streets where they once walked and breathed and stayed, indifferent to the magnitude of everything you've lost and prayed. Grief teaches you that love was never something you could own, that every soul you hold today will someday leave you lone, and yet you love. You love again, you love without a net, because a life without that loving is a life of safe regret. The ones who say that time will heal have never truly known the way grief grows alongside you like marrow within bone. It does not leave, it does not fade, it simply learns to share the space inside your living with a quiet, permanent care. And some nights it returns in full, without a reason or a sign, a scent, a shadow, a slant of light, a ordinary line, and you are back inside the moment that divided life in two, the before that held them in it, and the after without you. But grief is not your enemy, though God it feels that way. Grief is love that lost its body but refused to go away. It is the deepest proof that something real once made its mark, that someone lit a fire in you that lingers in the dark. So grieve without apology, grieve loudly, grieve in full. Grieve the ones who shaped you with their presence and their pull, because the depth of all your grieving is the measure of your love. And that is not a burden, that is something to be proud of.